is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of
What is wrong with you?
I'm Andrew Holland.
And I'm Javon McClain.
We're back.
Oh, God.
We've got a candle in the middle of us again.
Do we? Oh, yes, we do.
We do. It's the same one.
Yes, I dig it.
I only burn it for this occasion.
And
It's like a
this is
ceremonial candle.
good. See, I love it.
Yeah, and we've also decided to have a cover charge for our own podcast.
Yes. But there is something bigger. There's something behind
it's to build
it,
resources.
you see. And
Because
you will
we
see
have
later.
plans of leveling up.
You see?
Let's take this thing to the next level.
Yeah, we have to.
Can we take this higher?
And yes, we can. And we will.
To a place where blind men see. Can we take this higher?
That's
Filming a podcast.
that's not my car, is it?
No, it's my wife's car.
Oh,
Which means my child got the key.
oh, got it.
Yeah.
Well, there are 3 children. Which one do you think it is?
Oh, man.
It could be.
Yeah, there's a
one of them.
33.33333% chance of who it was.
Exactly.
What there's not a 33.333% chance on is the bets I have on football today.
Listen, you know, I was very proud of you last week. You did really good.
$900.
That is crazy.
I know.
And I was tempted.
Just
but
pretty
I
much
can't.
out of thin air.
See? And you can do things with that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I have.
Yeah.
I have. And speaking of $900, exactly $14.99 of it.
Went to yes, and I
Now-
think that's the $14.99 that I'm going to spend because let's.
I'm a
let me
big
know.
fan of smelling nice.
And everybody know me. No.
I'm a big fan
I'm all
of
about that.
variety,
Yes, absolutely.
and I'm also a big fan of cheap. So I bought this because there's 4 of them in there,
Yeah.
and it was $15.
And they're samples.
And they're samples, but they're decent size.
Yeah, they
They'll
are,
last
really.
me a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I thought, since I know we both can appreciate a good fragrance,
Yes.
let's smell some on the podcast.
Mhm.
Get our favorites in line and
Yeah.
see if this is something worth buying. I guess
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure.
This
it
is
out
just something to do,
later.
really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's okay.
So I guess we'll
will
just start with
the
this.
samples too. I'm
So
gonna
we've
get
got
some
this beautiful packaging.
samples. Yeah. So look at them samples. Those are good.
Those are
samples.
decent size.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
These are decent size. So
Yes,
we got
they are.
this first one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is. I feel like this is the lamest segment of all time.
Okay.
Like, it's so stupid.
That's why it's called.
Yeah, but like,
You
what
know we
is-
have issues. No, we're just sharing ourselves with the world.
I
This
don't
is
have
what-
anything better to do. It's Sunday. I'm in my pajamas, essentially. So let's just smell some stuff.
with a gold chain.
I sleep with this thing, shower with the thing.
Yeah, why not?
It hasn't left my body since I got it.
Why not?
I think it's made my wiener like maybe an 1/8 inch bigger.
It's just, well, I don't. I have no use for that, so
Well,
I don't need to.
No one really does.
Why do I need to know?
But there's a lot of things that people don't have informational needs for that they hear.
Well, that's okay.
Anyways, this is Blue Sage and Tonka.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that's.
Yeah. Blue Asian Tonka. Okay. Okay.
So should I just spray
Yeah,
get a good spray in the middle of us?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's try that. Now that smells.
It's clean. It's nice.
Yes, it smells like you just got out of a fresh shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good, just like everyday sort of thing.
There you go.
You're going to the store.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to smell kind
I
of.
went to the store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I can't comment on what I'm smelling, other than the fact that it's not bad. I don't smell blue sage. I don't smell Tonka. I smell not bad.
Yeah. I smell that too. I'm with you. I
So
smell
here
that
we go.
too.
We're gonna go to number
Okay.
2. This segment's gonna be real fast.
It's gonna- yeah, it's gonna be a little bit.
All right, here what we got. Juniper and sandalwood. I think you're gonna like this one too. It's a darker.
Sandalwood?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's try it.
Did you say sanderwood?
I think you said sandalwood.
Sandal.
You said that right?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you said sanderwood.
No,
I was like, Well, I don't know what that is, dude. So
Sandal.
this is juniper and sandalwood. We ready?
Let's go. Okay. Kind of Swedish.
Not the country. Let's get another spray.
Oh, wait.
I can't really get much from it. Did you get a lot?
Well, I smelled it. You don't. Well, maybe you know this is a small room, and we're gonna be mixing. That's not bad. It smells like you just got out of. Wait. Smells like is that the same thing?
I'm getting confused.
No, I am too. I'm like, wait.
Smell the inside of your arm. They say that that's supposed to help your
Oh,
nose
really?
reset.
Thank God I got on deodorant.
Should we do this one more time?
Are we gonna kill us? Okay, go ahead. We'll try it again. Now, okay. Now I think I'm gathering something.
That's
okay.
nice.
It's not bad. That's not bad. It still smells fresh.
It's fresh. It is a little darker.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit darker. A little.
I can smell the wood.
That's maybe like a nice dinner. It's not a date or anything,
Right,
but you're
right.
just going to get drinks or something. What do I know? Like, this is all bull crap. This is just baloney.
What do you? Let's
go to the third
Let's
one.
go to the third one. Aye.
All right. So this one is cedarwood and geranium.
Okay, this one is.
No, I know you're a big fan of this one.
Okay, I gotta
Yeah, we got to
yeah,
smell
yeah.
the inside of our pits.
Oh, well, I mean.
All right. Are we ready?
Go. Now that's the one. That's the one I'll be real nasty with.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Yeah, a lot.
That one is that is bedroom scent
Yes,
for
you
sure.
hear me? Yes. Yeah.
That is bedroom scent 100%.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. Meet me in the mall.
Ah!
It's going down. Meet me in the club.
It's going.
It's going down anywhere you need to guarantee it's going down.
You did not do young jock. Did you? Please tell me you did not just do that.
It's going down. Meet me in the
club.
mall.
It's
It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere you need to guarantee it's going down.
Hey.
Now, this one I think is my personal favorite. It's a much brighter scent, but it's interesting. There's a lot of interesting things happening in here.
Okay.
This is cypress and grapefruit.
I hate grapefruit.
Well, you're being a pessimist.
Whatever. I think you're onto something.
You know what I mean?
You can take that. Shoot, that's bedroom stuff too.
I think so. It's a much more playful.
Yeah. Put on a red light with that one. Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's a brightness to it, but there's also a depth.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is baloney, let me remind you. This is filler. This is baloney.
No. So, guys, it's called Goodfellow.
This is like a Target brand.
Oh, really?
Yes. I have Goodfellow jeans. They're amazing. I have Goodfellow.
Okay.
I've washed my body with Goodfellow.
Really?
Yes, I've used a Goodfellow to wash my body. And I have no complaints. Goodfellow's always treated my body correctly.
I used to wash my body. Yeah. And
so favorite, this one?
Yes.
Second.
Yes.
Third.
Yep.
Fourth.
Bam.
Agree.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. $14.99. That was 8 minutes.
But I am going to Target to
They
grab
had
me a
plenty
of
of them too.
No,
I'm actually going to
to
get a spray of this on me one more time.
For what? Ain't nobody here but me.
I don't care. It's the problem. A man can do what a man does.
Okay. Do what you do. Do it. Oh, well, whatever.
It's like we're in Macy's.
No, I know. I love
That
it.
is beautiful.
I want to go be nasty, but I can't do it.
That is, especially like after a nice shave or something. Put
Oh,
that
come on.
Give
And
me a break.
good old
Feel
nice
like Idris
shower.
Elba.
No, even just a good shower. You get out, you feel so good, and you put that baby all over your body, and then you spray it real good. Don't say nothing smart. Say nothing
Put
smart.
that cedarwood geranium all over my body. Put that cypress and that grapefruit all over my body. Put that juniper and sandalwood all over my body.
He's trying to do my Tank song, My Body, that he does not like, and I think he should
My
like.
blue sage and tongue on my body, come get it with juniper and sandalwood.
My body.
Cedarwood and geranium on my body. Cypress grapefruit.
Tank, listen, I'm a huge fan. I don't know why he's tripping. I'm sorry.
Cypress grapefruit is probably my favorite scent on my body.
On my body. No. God, Jesus, help the soul. Lord, help my soul.
How's your week been?
It's been pretty good. I realized I've been holding in a lot of things, and I realized I've been getting really angry. I've been walking around angry a lot, and I don't like it, So what I decided to do is just focus on, because, as a man, I'm my hardest critic, and I just feel like I should be a certain place in life.
There's an ideal, and you're never meeting that ideal.
You see?
Yeah.
Do you see?
Uh-huh.
So, but I realized I need to focus on the blessings I do have and stop focusing on what I want to happen that has not.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
There's this hymn we used to listen to, and there's a lyric that says, "If I falter, Lord, who cares?" And I watched you spill that all over
I did.
yourself.
You saw it. I was hoping to call
And
it out.
so did they.
No, guys.
Well, keep in mind this is being filmed.
It was
right?
on me. It was on me.
It's okay. We can move
not
on.
the couch.
If I falter, Lord, who cares? And there's been a bunch of interpretations, and the one I think people hate the most is the one I take literally, which is who cares?
Yeah.
Because number one, what are you going to do about it? It's been done. You faltered. So are you going to whine about it?
Right. Exactly.
You going to stay there?
Yeah, there you go.
Or are you going to say, who cares?
Yeah.
And keep going.
And keep pushing.
And just
Yeah,
try and be
you got
better
to.
the next time that thing happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If I
with
falter,
you.
Lord, who cares? Who cares? I'm just going to keep on keeping on.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
That's how I take it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get that. I get that. But I went to the studio, and Jeremiah, he prayed for me before we started, because he felt my spirit. He said, you came in, and he was like, your energy is
hot.
Off.
Yeah.
Like, he said, what is going on with you? And he helped me realize, too, I'm focusing too much on money.
It's a trap.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a trap.
So I've helped people my entire life, right? I had to move away to actually see myself, because I was so focused on everybody else and not myself, right? So for the first time, I'm actually starting to be able to save money, but there are still people that ask me for my money, and I realize, I'll give it, but then sometimes I start getting angry, like, I'm, I don't know, if I need to spend it, I won't spend it, type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And and when it comes to trying to get jobs that pay a lot of money, and it hasn't really been coming through like I want.
It's hard out there.
So he said, well, maybe that's the problem. You're focusing on money too hard, dude. He said, listen, God got you, right? So if you all of a sudden you're making your focus about money, that's a problem, because before you didn't care. You just
whatever you got is what you got, and you make do with what
you know what I'm saying? I never cared nothing about money. I never cared, but now I'm freaking out if I spend 20 and I feel like I shouldn't have to spend
20.
it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But and that's another thing. I just need to get I gotta just know if I need to spend it, spend it. God is gonna take care of me. Just stop focusing on that.
Yeah.
And that's probably why he's not blessing me with more, because I'm too focused on what I have.
It's like, hey, buddy, I'm over here.
Yeah, exactly. And then if I look at it, I'm doing better than a lot of people. So I really need to get it together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm learning,
But I'm learning all these twists and turning. Oh, it's a good life, and I want to get it right.
Okay.
And I'm finding as the road keeps winding, I don't know which bridges to be crossing and which ones I should be burning.
I don't know this one.
But I'm learning.
Learning. Like somebody learning. I hit you in the back of the head with a bass. With a bass.
Threw like a tennis ball.
Learning.
A tennis ball at your thigh or something. Or a baseball. It just gave you a giant well.
I'm learning.
But I'm learning.
I cannot.
And I'm learning from the man who walked this path before me. He showed me how it's done. I want to follow in his footsteps like a good and faithful son.
Sing the song, Sam. No, I'm playing. I don't know who sang it.
But I'm learning.
You gotta learn.
All these twists and turning. Oh, it's a good life, and I want to get it right. And I'm finding as the road keeps winding.
You sound like somebody got a rope around you.
I don't know which bridges to be crossing. And which ones I should be burning.
I cannot with you.
But I'm learning.
He's so stupid. Oh my gosh. So I do want to announce, guys. It probably another month and a half or so, maybe a month. But this new track is coming out. Like Jeremiah has really improved with his mixing.
Well, you have more chemistry together too now.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, when he heard the beat, he said, "Oh, that's a cool beat." But when I sang to it, what I wrote to, he said,
The flow.
He said, "I love this. I got to get on it. Can I get on it?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I actually had this song. I recorded it like years ago, and I had a rapper on it. But when I went to him to see if he would get back on it, if I did it again, he didn't seem like he was really like how
Feeling
some people
it.
like it's like we did that like a long time ago. Dude, like I moved on.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. So he didn't seem like he was trying to do that. So I ain't finna ask him now. But that there was a part where that was the
I'll
rap
rap
part.
on a song.
No, I got it.
Yo!
Please.
Yo!
No.
I'm the best in the world.
No, we're good.
I got all the girls.
Yeah, go.
I go to the dance. We clapping our hands.
Oh my God. Anyway, I think
Yo!
that's how you started. Yo, and I knew right then there's a problem. Yo, no.
Yo!
Yeah, I know. Jeez, God. So, but he really liked it. I think there's one little ad lib that I want to add. Just one little ad lib, and then I will feel complete. But I feel really good
About where it's at.
Oh, bro, I feel so good. I'm so excited. Like,
What's the song called? Can you give me a sec?
Can't Nobody. That's what it's called.
Get no stopping me. No.
Ain't
Ain't no stop. Can't no stop me. Can't no stop. Can't no stop me. Can't no stop. Can't no stop me. Can't go stopping me now. Every now and then I just get a whiff of myself.
Oh,
and it's fantastic.
Bro, listen to me. I'm trying not to suck my own arm right now because I feel so good. I
Thank you for resisting the urge.
Yes,
I may leave the room.
I want to like do something to myself.
I may leave the room.
Well, I would hope because I don't want.
I may call the police.
For what? I'm doing something to myself.
In my house.
So what? I'm your brother. What?
At that point, you're an intruder.
Bull crap.
100%.
Bull crap.
Yes.
Crap. Bull crap. See, I'm working on it. See, that good?
But I'm learning.
I am. I am.
You're learning from the man who walked this path before you.
Oh, yes.
He showed you how it's done.
I'm going to tell you something.
You're going to follow in his footsteps.
Oh, and let me tell you something else. Okay, let me tell you this. There's nothing I've been angry about. The job, you know, this job that you told me.
Which one?
The 50 Cent.
Oh, yeah.
So.
You should have been out of there.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to listen. So he came to me. I kind of went off on him. I didn't go off on him, but I went off about some things that was going on, right? And they mentioned something about my points. That's why they haven't gave me more money yet. And I said, oh, no. But I knew.
Hell no.
Okay, hold on. But there's a couple of Europe, and I said this, and I realized that I said it. I said, it seems like y'all take care of y'all's people. because the people that quit had way more points than me and got a lot of money, and they left you anyway. So if you want to come to me about my points, we're about to have a huge problem. See, I'm trying to need you to work with me, but and I know he's new at it. He's trying. I get it, but I'm not gonna wait too much longer. But he said,
and we ain't gonna get played out here.
Yeah, okay. And then he said something like, he said, "Oh, okay, so we gave you what, a 50 cent?" I said, "Yeah." I said, which was bullshit, because Brenda got $1.
Hell no, Brenda.
And she wasn't even a damn machine operator like that. So don't play me. Don't. I said, if we come with another 50 cent, I'm out. I'm out of here, right? Because he had mentioned he's trying to get me like $1 or more, but it may be 50 cents. I said, listen, bro.
I don't want no more Curtis. No more Curtis.
You hear me? So now, I was angry because his cousin, the one that's in control of it, always in my face. And he used to be one of my favorite people, but I can see now that you're a snake. And I'm really starting to dislike you because you're coming in my face, smiling in my face, and I know that you
talking to smack.
You know what I'm saying? And I will beat you up, and I'm trying not to do that.
For real.
Because listen,
I was
tempted. I told him, I said, I'm ticking, and he said, I know, I get it. Just please, I'm asking you to give me some time and work with me. I said, you don't have that much more time, okay? Because I would go up in the office and I would slap all the asses. You hear me? I mean, that's just how fed up I am. I would slap all y'all. And I ain't trying, and I don't like to fight no more, man. I ain't fought in years because I used to love to fight, and I'm grown. I'm too old to be fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But a slap, everybody can get it.
You hear me? Open hand. Pow. Don't try to play me, man.
Pow.
Don't try to play me. So I'll keep you posted. And plus, I had this interview. I'm waiting to hear back from that. So
I hope you find something that you like better.
Yeah,
I really do.
Me too, because I think I'm too old to be angry.
Yeah.
If they treated me like I should be treated,
it's time to be satisfied.
I should be treated, and you know what I'm saying?
It's time to be satisfied.
I wouldn't be angry because I don't mind doing the job that I do. You know what I'm saying? Just
leave me alone.
Out of my way.
Just let me do my job. Leave me alone.
That's all you see?
It's simple.
God.
This is the big one.
Oh, yeah. And we changed it up too a little bit today.
Why is yours so much darker?
Well, because mine is, yours is light and mine is the bush, period.
Whoa.
I got the bush.
The bush.
Period. The bush, you know what I'm saying?
I got the bush, period.
Period, I got. So how was your week, though? How's your job going? Your job going okay?
My job is going good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new guy that I am training.
Because aren't you moving up or doing something?
It sort of sounds that way. But
until it happens, you're just like, whatever.
I'm going to keep my skeptic hat on.
Oh, yeah. Got you.
And just work on these bets, brother. Listen, I'm telling you, I wish I could be watching NFL Red Zone right now.
Are you kidding me?
I paid for NFL Red Zone just so I could see all the games at once.
Oh, my God.
I'm in, brother.
You're in it all the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you'll know if I win if another chain pops up around my neck. Everyone I get, new chain.
Yeah.
Everyone. And I'm never going to take them off. I'm going to be 80 and have like 900 of these things.
Yeah, whatever.
Doesn't matter how big it is. I could come up $10. I'll bet $10 and win 20. New chain.
Oh my gosh, this dude is so funny. Well, I may need to, I'll give you some money and we'll just half on it.
Let me get more settled in. I'm still figuring.
Well, yeah. No, we ain't got to rush. No rush. I don't.
Anyways, I'm training a new guy.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm finding it challenging because I really like my alone time.
Yes.
That was my favorite aspect about the job is that I'm alone in a room. It's not even like alone on a factory floor. It's like alone in my own room. I have my own space. There's a door.
Yes.
You knock on the door before you come in.
Right.
It's perfect.
Right.
And I can just have my headphones in and do my work.
Yes, perfect.
And so having somebody just there all the time.
That's getting irritating.
It's not his fault. It's just how I am.
Yeah, no, I get it, bro. Yes,
so it's just a challenge for me because I just want to get my work done. I just want to
be left alone.
Yeah, and just sort of having somebody always there, like watching, and kind of. There's not really enough work to even occupy two people.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of just he can do most of it or I can do most of it.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
And I can find other things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so it's just sort of an awkward thing
Yeah, I get it.
until I'm starting my new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm trying to stick in there. I'm trying to look on the bright side of things and just get through it.
So we are both kind of dealing with that. We
It's all me stuff. I mean, they're not doing anything to me.
Yeah. Oh, well, mine.
Yeah, yours
that's
is they're
different.
messing with you. They're being fools.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's nothing these guys are doing. It's all just my personality
Yeah, exactly.
type. And
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, it's hard for me to exist.
Yeah.
It's hard.
No, I get it because I love it. That's one thing about this machine. Like I'm by myself.
Yeah.
And when y'all come on here bothering me, I get irritated. As soon as I see somebody coming, what? Oh, I'm just telling you the schedule change. Okay, I would have went and looked saw that. They're like, well, you got to come and talk to me.
Trust me
Stop talking.
that I know how to manage my life. Trust me on
Just
that.
leave me alone.
Yes.
Just leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. I hate when they come over there.
That's like my big thing. That's what I sort of like about where I'm at is there is a trust that like my intentions are not to just to like screw anybody over.
Right.
I'm trying to give you what's required of me.
Mm-hmm.
And also give my family and everybody else what's required of me.
Right.
And because I'm poor, if something happens, it's usually up to me to fix it.
Right.
I'm not in a position where I can outsource these sort of things.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
So when something happens, it's just on me.
Yeah.
Which is a challenge.
Yes.
And other places haven't been so forgiving of that.
Mm-hmm.
And here they are. So I'm very, very appreciative of that.
Exactly.
Because 3 kids, a wife, all this crap, stuff just happens.
Oh, of course, bro. Yeah.
So I'm appreciative of that because they know I think that I have good intentions.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not trying to just get mine.
Right.
And I reciprocate that.
Yeah. I think another issue with the cousin, because it's a family thing, and I ain't gonna say no names because I don't know if they watching, but they know who they are. Okay, now this cousin the one that I love, my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
When I realized that he was going behind my back on stuff, right?
That's a terrible feeling.
You hear
first
me?
of all.
Oh, and I loved him to death. I'm like, you two-faced it. So
What do you?
he went behind my. Okay, so I was on this machine, like they wanted me to train on it, right? But then they put me on a different machine, so I was on there all the time. But then if Kevin was off, they would have me go over there and try to figure out what was going on, type stuff, right? So he was supposed to train me, but they never allowed him to really train me, right? Well, they started having other people go over there to train, and I just figured, well, they got me over here, and so they don't want me, like they think I work better here because I'm getting so much done over here,
Mm-hmm.
Well, come to find out, my boss that ended up quitting came and told me that Tyler, well, I didn't say his name.
Well, I can bleep it out.
Yeah, do that. Was saying that he didn't want me on the machine anymore because my numbers were too low, right? So I'm like, did he read? Okay, because I'm trying to figure. Okay, so what did he read? What had happened that day? Because that's what the log is for. So what happened that day? You know what I'm saying? So he said, I don't know. So it angered me. So then Tyler want to come to me a few days later about training on this different machine, and so I went off on him about it. I said, you know what? I don't know. But I said, because you went behind my back and you was talking stuff behind my back. You didn't come talk to me and tell me anything about this. I just.
Yeah.
And so he apologized, right? He said, well, I just looked at numbers and I saw that Allie's was higher than you. I said, well, Allie was trained on that. She worked on that for years. You have me there once every 3 to 4 months and you expect me to get her numbers? You didn't give me a chance, dude, right? So now that Kevin quit, or they fired him because he was out for surgery and had to be out too long, right? Oh, awful, bro, yeah. So now you want me? Oh yes, now you want me over there, right? So now I'm doing fantastic. So I think, and Tyler comes in, like he comes to find things to say something about because you were wrong, and you hate being wrong. you had me not be on there
So it's
because
just
you
excuses.
didn't think I could do it. I came over here and I'm doing
Killing.
way more than what you thought.
Killing.
Bro, I'm killing it. I can do it, and I think he hates being wrong. So
there's a little bit of jealousy. There's a little bit of envy. A little bit of sabotage.
Yeah. So he has to come and try to find something wrong.
Because if he was wrong about his opinion of you, then he looks bad to whoever else he gave that opinion
Come on
to.
now, see, bro.
Listen,
but see,
I have
but
two
you
things
in
to
my
say to
face,
that.
you love me so much. You came, man, I love you. Yeah, I bet you do.
I have two
bet
things
you
to
do.
say to that.
Yeah.
One of them is a story.
Mm-hmm.
The other one I've already forgotten about.
Bro, why would you say that? I almost spit out over the place. Are you crazy? What is your problem? I was drinking. Are you crazy?
Sorry.
I almost spit out to the lights and everything. What is wrong with you? Okay. Well, tell me what you do.
So here's the story. I remember the story.
Okay.
So listen, I worked at a place. I was an injection molder.
Mm-hmm.
So you would put molds in a machine, and then plastic pellets, and then it injects pellets into the mold, and you get a plastic part.
Yeah.
You would have to log into a computer, and at every break, you would clock out like on the computer and type in the amount of parts you made.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would give you an average, but it would give you an average over a 24-hour period. So it would take into account everybody's numbers from all three shifts. So I came in one day, I was on second shift, and I come in, and a part that's supposed to run at like 91 parts an hour was running at like 17. So like first shift just didn't do squat.
Right.
So I'm like, whatever. So I start doing my parts. At the end of the night, I clock out, and the average goes up to 91, which means I killed it.
Right.
And I did enough to bring that average almost up to...
Right.
And the manager comes up to me and said, you missed your average. It's at 91, and it's supposed to be at 97. And I was like, you're a damn idiot.
Right.
You don't know how averages work.
Clearly.
That means I did exponentially well.
You dummy.
Yeah, so he's in my face telling me I did poor.
Right.
When I know for certain
I did well.
I blew it out of the park.
Yeah, because you need to be telling the first shifters, whatever shift that was, that did a 17% BS.
Yeah.
That, sir.
Get them out of here.
Stop.
And then
Don't
put me
come
on
to
first shift
Yeah,
because second shift is the worst.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have no life.
Right.
Anyways, good news. I remember the second thing.
Oh, oh boy, go ahead. Hurry up, B, before you forget. Go ahead.
Listen, so I'm going to talk about how understanding my work is.
Mm-hmm.
We have a guy who is just nobody really likes. He's not great at anything. He's sort of a nuisance. He was out for a very, very long time. He was sick. He had to get a toe amputated. He was gone for, I don't know, probably 4 months. They've been waiting on this guy to return. Waiting. It's been 4 months.
Right.
He came back to work. Everything's fine. Like, it's no problem.
Right.
You do what you need to do. We have a spot. We'll hold it down while you get back.
You see, and that's what they're supposed to do with my buddy. Like,
Yeah.
and Kevin,
That's
had
crazy.
Yeah, and he was really upset. Like, it really bothered him. He was like, because he was never, the only time Kevin ever missed work is when he caught COVID. He was there every single day, did everything you wanted. And he told them a year in advance that he was having the knee surgery. So they already knew. So his thing was, well, what am I paying for this insurance for? This short-term and long-term stuff. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they fired him and said that he could come back in as a Packard and come, like, he said, no. But then when he went and got another job, got mad at him because he didn't come back. He said, you fired me.
Or demoted me. You essentially forced me out.
Right. When you knew that he sent them the doctor's note, like, he let them know everything. But he was gone too long according to the short term. He really only had 4 weeks that he could be gone before they used up his vacation time. And then they had to do something else. Evil stuff, bro. I told my boss, I see things. I know too much, and please don't do it. 'Cause I promise
That's my problem.
I know too much.
Is that I'm not an idiot.
You're right.
Listen,
See?
I am an idiot.
But
I know I am an idiot. But
I ain't that.
I'm not the biggest idiot.
You okay? You
I
know
know
what I'm
that's
saying?
for certain.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I am the biggest idiot.
Yeah. I'm here with y'all, so maybe I am an idiot. But
yeah.
But
I'll be seeing stuff and I'm like,
I pay attention. I'm a Virgo. I watch all this stuff. And the thing is, everybody thinks I'm so much younger than what I really am. And
everybody thinks I'm older than what I am.
Oh, really?
Not based on my appearance, but just based on my conduct.
Yeah. No, but they look at they look at me and they think I'm like 29 or 30, and I'm like, okay, well, thanks, but no, I'm not I'm a grown ass man.
I have wisdom.
Yes, and I see you. You don't think I see you?
Yeah.
I think because I look like they think I'm in their mind frame. No,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I look that young, but clearly y'all do.
You do,
and it's okay. That and it's a
until
blessing.
you're 80, and then you're gonna look dead until you're dead.
I know. But I feel like they judging me on how I look.
Yeah.
And not, I'm so much smarter.
Listen, people used to do that to me too. That was my advantage when I was selling cars. It's because I'm very unassuming. Like, you don't think much of me just by, but I got it up here. I'm sharp. Yeah. I know I'm sharp. I can see it. I can make comments about it. Like I'm there. That's something that Keaton's always said he liked about me is that I can see through bullshit really quickly.
Plastic.
And I don't tolerate it.
Yes. Plastic. It's
yes.
Just, I see you.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
So, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
Which has made life difficult for me because that means I have to sort of not associate myself with a lot of people.
Yeah, because you don't like.
Because they just, I can see it and I know it's like, I don't want to be associated with somebody who's like that, regardless of what I could get out of them.
I see what you're saying.
A lot of people have relationships because it's like I can see past the negatives because of possibly something I could gain from it.
We all have flaws. No one's perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's some people who are much, I think we can agree there's things that people do that are worse than others.
Oh, yeah, killers and stuff. Yeah.
So, like, there's some people that behind closed doors do some crazy stuff. And I don't want to know those people.
Yeah, I get you.
But some people will look past that because of something that those people could give them, a connection or some sort of thing.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And I just don't care.
Yeah, you see, I don't want I don't care what I can get from it. I don't want it because yeah, and I get
like
that.
when I saw that the comedy club was just picking winners for cheap labor.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I just didn't go back to that comedy
exactly.
club. A lot of people did because they were like, "Well, I need stage time. I need I'm just going to pretend that this is okay."
Yeah. See, it's not
because it benefits me in some way, and I'm like, I don't care about the benefit.
Yeah.
It's the principle that bothers me.
You see, and that's my thing with this job.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be, and I've been holding in some stuff.
Yeah, your intentions, I don't really care about.
Exactly.
What I care about is what is and what's affecting me.
Exactly, and I'm seeing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see a lot of stuff that ain't cool to me.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be patient. I'm too old just to be saying screw it. I quit and walking out. I need something set in stone. Something.
You're also too young to stay with the bullshit.
True. But that's why I'm working on it.
Yeah, it's a weird spot to be.
Exactly. I got a plan B and C. You know what I'm saying? But I need to make sure that those are in like ready before.
The thing is that there's consequences for both. Both have good and bad. Yeah. And what you have to do is outweigh which bad is less tolerable.
It's like picking the best of.
Like you have like
of two evils, you know what I mean?
Literally, it's pick your poison. But at least you get to pick. Yeah. At least nobody's not force feeding you poison.
Well, I chose.
It could be worse.
I chose that one.
Yeah, and you knew it was poison, but you got to drink one or the other.
Yeah. I got to do something.
Yeah.
So now I go with this one, I guess. Yeah.
The tragedy of life is the lesser of two evils, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no right or wrong. There's only give and take.
See. I'm gonna get it figured out though.
Yep.
I'm gonna get it figured out.
Yep.
I think the Lord is trying to teach me some patience and to control some things. I like the paper snap a couple days ago, and I hate downtime. So
Downtown?
downtime.
Oh,
like,
but just not doing anything.
Yeah. Because if the paper snap, that's downtime. I gotta thread.
Oh, and like a maintenance guy has to come over.
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta thread all this paper through. This machine is big, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that could take like over an hour. That's downtime. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So. But the paper kept snapping, and come to find out it was something wrong with the tensions. Yeah, it was the machine. But see, that's another thing that they do.
First thing they blame is the operator.
You hear? You know what I'm saying?
First thing.
So the paper kept snapping, and I was in the oven trying to get the paper, and it snapped again. I pow. So put the oven. I'm like, dude, you got to. I told myself, I said, you got to calm down. You cannot let this get you like this. This is just paper. Relax. Calm down.
Yeah.
And just focus. And figure out what's going on and get it back running. But when I started hitting the damn oven on the inside, I said, okay, no, this is not good.
Yeah.
This is not good. Yep. I do not need to be feeling like
I'd
this.
be getting mad like that, too. A nice thing about this job is there's not too much machinery I have to deal with.
Yeah.
Usually things just work out, which is great.
Yeah.
Because I've worked a ton of jobs where I have to run a whole line of something, and crap, they bought this machine 30 years ago.
Right.
And they're, like, amazed when it doesn't work right.
It's that machine,
like, hey,
man.
you don't work right. You've had
machine,
2 hip replacements, Rob. You're 50. You think a machine is gonna outlast your hips?
Come on now.
God made your hips. You made this machine.
Right.
Who did it better?
Yes. Yeah. What he asked me too. He was like, "What do you think we can do to stop the paper from snapping?" I looked at him.
Spend about $50,000.
No. This is me. I looked at him. I said, "It's paper, Cam. It's gonna snap." That pushed me out. Well, what do you think cost it? It's paper, man. But what do you mean?
It's the weakest thing in the world.
You dummy.
You ever seen something constructed with paper?
Yeah.
No. You want to know why? Because it falls down.
You see? So when you want...
steel.
When you change the paper, like I can be running heavy paper. Then
thickness and stuff.
Yes, and then you want me to go from heavy to this thin stuff and expect it not to snap. Are you dumb? Why don't you like? It's gonna happen, buddy.
Yeah,
idiots. It's paper, Cam. He's like, well, I'll get to like, it pow, and you're my boss. What do you mean? What can I do to make it stop from snapping? Well, maybe we just shouldn't run the paper.
Why is this room hot?
You don't have on the air conditioner, man.
It's because it's hot in here. That's why.
Well, what do you think we can do about it? Well, maybe.
Maybe don't be so hot in here. If you want to make paper stronger, maybe you should put metal in it.
You know? Oh, but that's the problem. You can't have metal in the paper. Oh.
Or better yet, they outlawed hemp for so long. And hemp is like the best paper. Hemp paper?
Yeah.
It's like the strongest, most durable. Like hemp anything is pretty much better than what we have. You can make like hemp bottles and it's better. Hemp clothes is better than cotton clothes. Like hemp is better for everything, but we just outlawed it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So now that it's sort of legal, a lot of hemp stuff is starting to come back. Hemp paper hasn't caught on.
Oh, okay.
But it probably will, but big paper doesn't want it. Big paper. Big paper is run by a hedge fund that only cares about profit.
I don't have time for your games.
Big paper.
I don't have time for your games, man.
Only want your money. It doesn't care about if it's snapping. It's paper, Cam.
Right.
It's not hemp paper, Cam.
It's paper, Cam.
It's paper, Cam. It's not hemp paper, Cam.
You idiot. Like, I don't know. But it's gonna be okay. I just think I need, instead of holding stuff in, I'm finna start voicing my opinion.
Well,
like,
the good thing is that if the end, what day is it? The 5th?
Yes.
If the end of the world is going to happen, it's probably going to be in the next month. The most likely day is tomorrow. So right now, every year, every year the Earth goes through something called the torrid meteor stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's like October to the end of November. And there's pretty strong evidence that about 12,000 years ago, when we were going through the torrid meteor stream, that one of them hit us, and it caused the end of the Ice Age, which flooded the Earth, which is where the biblical story of the flood, I think, comes from. It floods the Earth, kills off everybody pretty much. There's a few tribal people who survive. There's a few advanced people who survive. The advanced people, after everything sort of calms down, can find the tribal people, and those advanced people teach them agriculture and stuff like that. So we're going through that right now. And we go through it every year. And it's so important that 12,000 years ago, they built a monument to show us that, there's pictures on it, and you can align them to the sky. And when you align them, it is when we're going through the torrid meteor stream.
Okay.
And it depicts stuff falling from the sky and causing floods.
Okay.
And it seems to happen about every 12,000 years.
Wow.
And the thickness of it is tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. So if it's going to happen, the highest likelihood is tomorrow until the end of November. And if it happens, we ain't making it.
It'll just be our time.
That's it.
That's right.
You're going to see a big ball fall from the sky. It's going to pass over the horizon. You're going to say, that was pretty weird.
Yeah.
And then from up over the horizon, you're going to see something brighter than the sun, something brighter than you've ever seen in your whole life. And then, beep, you're done. Just shuts off.
Wow. Okay.
And that's tomorrow.
Damn. Well, okay. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. I really feel like it's going to be okay.
Yeah, we all feel like that.
But if not...
I am having a lot of anxiety.
Well, I'm not.
And it seems silly.
No, it's not. See, your feelings are not silly. If you really, when you study that type of thing, like me, I didn't study it, so I'm just like, well, if it happens, whatever.
Well, it also to me explains why everybody seems to just not care anymore. Like, oh, you want war? Yeah, here's $1 billion. Oh, you want to kill some people? All right.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah.
$8 trillion more money than anybody's ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get hit by a comet anyways. It doesn't matter. There's $8 billion. Might as well have some fun before we go out.
Jeez. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully not, because I'm not. I mean,
I just bought this cologne. I would like to use it.
As a matter of fact, I think I want to go and grab my sample before I actually go home to cook for my game. I'm really excited.
You got to let me know because.
I think
to me, the one I had previously in that brown bottle, we really liked.
Yes.
But my biggest complaint about it was that the staying power wasn't there.
Yeah, you told me that it didn't stay.
I really think that it's here with this.
I love staying power.
Yes. Yeah. To spray it on once in the morning, just all day, you can waft yourself. And as you're walking, you get a hit of it, and you're like, I smell good still.
Yeah, and people say, yes. As a matter of fact, that's what I need to tell you. So I have a boo at work, right? And she warned me. She said, "Okay, so this new girl that's working with her, she's training her and stuff." And she was talking about me. She said, "Now, if she comes up to you to smell you, I told her that it was okay. So I don't want it to be weird. I want to warn you. Like I tell her that you always smell good." And she said, "I want to smell." She said, "But just go up to him and say, your boo said that I could smell you. Can I smell you?" Right? So I was like, okay. so the next day she ended up calling in or something. So that following Monday I saw her and I was like, "Are you the one that's supposed to be smelling me?" She said, "Oh yeah, I am. I forgot about that." And my boo was right there. And so I said, "Well, come on."
Will you hear?
Yeah, I'm like, come on, let's get on. Let's go. She said, "You do smell good." I said, "Yeah, I like to do that." She
$14 at Target, baby.
I couldn't say that then because it wasn't that.
Right, but it will be.
It was my
But it will be
my Rue 21.
Listen, I had a date night with my wife last night.
Oh, that was nice.
My dad came over, watched the kids
That
for
is
a while.
good, yes.
We went to Texas Roadhouse. I got that girl a steak.
Good. She deserved it all.
And we got a bloomin' onion and everything.
A what?
Bloomin' onion. The big onion that they deep fry.
I hate onions. I don't know anything about that.
Will you shut up?
And I'm a grown-ass man. I got to shut up. I can say something.
Will you shut up?
I'm a grown-ass man. Tell me to shut up.
Took her shopping.
Good.
You know, I won $900 last week on FanDuel.
Hey, come on now. You better...
I'm hoping that I get on my phone after this is done.
No, you will get on your phone after this
and
is done.
see that I've won. I have a bet on the Seattle-Baltimore game that'll net me about $3,200.
Oh, shut up.
So I'm hoping that, and it seems plausible to me, but we'll see. Sometime I haven't been good with Baltimore games. Their team doesn't make any sense. But I have a lot on the Bengals game tonight, and I think I know exactly how that's going to turn out.
Not good?
No, very good.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going to kill them. Did you see what we did to San Francisco last week?
No, I didn't see it, but I
we
heard
killed
about
them.
it. Yeah, I heard about it, though.
Destroyed them.
Mm-hmm.
Took their will.
Yes, okay.
They didn't want to play football any longer. They didn't want to play so bad they had a bye week right after.
I'm sure that was already pre-planned.
I'm sure it was too, but guess what? That's how they felt, and they were happy to get it. They were happy to say, listen, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I just don't. Oh, before I forget, I may have to. Okay, so it won't be anytime soon because I got the songs that I want for the EP. I may add the experience to the album. I may
make that like a bonus one.
Right, I may. But if I do that, then we may have to go to Jeremiah's and redo it because Keaton doesn't have time to do it at his place.
What do we still need to do with that?
Well, it needs to be. I need to re-sing a couple parts, and it needs to be mastered.
I can do it.
Mastered.
I can do it.
You can do what?
All of it.
You can't. You're not an engineer.
I can do it. You don't need to be. You need to have ears. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let you know just in case, because I love how you.
Let's try
your part. Your part. I like.
Let's try it.
Okay. So instead of me going to Jeremiah for this song, we
can. I mean, we can work on it. If you don't like how it's going, by all means, you got a good thing going with him.
Okay.
I'm just trying to have some fun, really.
Okay.
And I'm familiar with it.
Yes, exactly. And it's just a good song. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's something else I was going to tell you, but now.
Is it just sing it? You got to sing it again?
Well, not the whole thing. Yeah, just since I want to redo the verses, and that's probably it. Okay. The breakdown with us all together, I think it's perfect. That's I think it's just
Okay.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can do that. I have a nice microphone.
Okay.
Really nice microphone.
We can do that. Okay. All right then. So that'll be a project.
That'll be fun.
That'll be a project.
I just want to start creating. I think I've spent so long being like, I want to be this one thing when I really just want to make stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I want to be funny. I want to make a song sometime.
Yeah.
I want to make a movie maybe.
Yeah, it's just some songs in my head that just I haven't gotten into music to. Just I want to sing and see if we can come up with something with it. You know what I'm saying? Create together. You know what I mean? We have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we've arrived. This is the end.
This is good.
Yeah. It wasn't too silly. Wasn't too off the wall.
You feeling all right though?
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I can't wait to watch football. Dude. I am so excited to just NFL Red Zone it until 6:30. I'm gonna switch out of this into my Cam Taylor Britt
my
jersey.
Dallas Cowboy,
bro. They better come through for me.
My Dak jersey, I got it.
And I know you don't want to, but I'm gonna need a little prayer for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Listen,
I need to just pour one out for him. Maybe. Come on,
dude. You want me to go against my boys for you to get some money? Are you out of your mind?
At least get Dallas Goedert a touchdown. You can beat him 87-7, but let the 7 please be to Dallas Goedert, please.
I don't give a damn about Dallas Goedert. Are you kidding me?
I just deflated.
Who the hell is he anyway?
He's their tight end.
I
I
don't
need him
care.
to get a
See,
touchdown.
I
Listen. I want CeeDee Lamb to get 8 of them.
That's my.
I want him.
Lamb.
Go Lamb.
Oh yeah.
I want CeeDee Lamb to get 8 of them.
Yes, my boy.
But I also need Dallas Goedert to get 1.
And you need Dak to throw a interception.
Yes.
So you want him to
I'm not
going to
ask you to.
So you want him to try to throw it to somebody on our team and have that other team interceptive so
Correct.
you can get
that.
some money?
This is correct.
And you think that I'm feeling like, yeah, I hope he does that for you.
Yes,
no.
I would hope so. I mean, this guy doesn't.
Yeah, bro, you ain't getting none
This
of that
guy
damn
don't
money.
care about you.
I don't give a damn. I ain't getting none of that damn
You're
money.
going to support a man that doesn't care about
Listen,
you.
he don't even know I'm alive, but it don't matter.
sure don't.
And it's not about him. It's about the team. Listen to me.
Think the team know you're alive?
And listen, your team don't know your black ass is alive either. But let me tell you something.
Don't matter.
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna hope for
And guess
an
what?
interception.
Guess what?
For you to get some money.
On that bet that I have for my team, I have the other team getting points. I ain't going to bet that it's a shutout. I have to be realistic. This is real life. This isn't favorites anymore.
I guess. We'll see.
I love how I'm talking about this and all my bets are like $1.50. Literally all of them are like $2, $3 to win like 800.
That's still good.
But I got it.
That's still to put in $1.50 and win 800 is good. I don't go down with nobody say.
Right.
Listen,
Heck,
what
if
for?
I put in $1 and make over
for?
100, I
Okay.
am cheering.
You hear me? Come on, man.
Cheering.
Yes. Come on. No, that's a win. That's
500, I'm crying. 1,000 plus?
No, but you won like 900 last time. Did you cry then?
No. I was very excited though. And then I hit the withdrawal button, and then the next day it showed up in my bank account.
Come on now.
I was like,
babe, let's go to dinner.
that was more than my what I take home.
Okay, come on now.
And I just did it. I was sitting here just watching. Literally, this is how I did it. This is me.
Yeah.
I just made $900.
So excited. God, I cannot with you. Yeah. Okay.
I just made $900.
I mean, no, okay. All right, guys. We don't know.
Thank you guys. Please like, comment,
share. Do all that for us, please.
Subscribe. We love you. Thank you so much for listening to.
What is wrong with you?
See ya.
You're such a damn fool. I gotta go get that cologne. Sampling.
You want another hit of it?
Well, no. Can I just have one of them? I'll give it back to you when I get mine. What are you talking about? I want to smell different
All this
tomorrow.
grown-ass man talk. You better get out of my damn room.